Very good morning, students. Let's start our English class with your English grammar book. Take out your English grammar book, page number 66 of your English grammar book. Open page number 66 of your English grammar book. So students, open page number 66 of your book, and here you can see transitive and intransitive verb. We had not completed this topic that day, so let's complete transitive verbs. What are transitive verbs? Veena loves, Mona likes. These types of sentences are not complete sentences. They are incomplete and require object to complete their meanings. Like Veena loves, but what she loves, nobody knows. Mona likes, but what she likes, nobody knows. It is incomplete sentence. It's not complete sentence. So Veena loves Chinese food. Now it is completed. Mona likes ice cream. Now it is completed. So verb which requires object to complete their sense are called transitive verbs. The words, these types of verbs which needs some object. Without any object, they are incomplete. They are called intransitive. They are transitive verbs. They are only doing verbs and verb showing possession can be transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs, Jia laughed. Now this sentence is completed. Jia laughed. This is completed. The baby cried. This sentence is completed. Baby cried. Verbs that make complete sense without object are called intransitive verbs. ऐसे verb जो बिना object के complete sentence बनाते हैं, they are called intransitive verbs. Now, verbs of incomplete prediction and complements. Read these groups of words. Mrs. Kumar was. The baby appears. These completes are not complete. These sentences are not completed. Now, Mrs. Kumar was a teacher. Now it is completed. The baby appears sleepy. Now this sentence, it is a complete sentence. The verb which does not express any action or show possession and needs the help or presence of some words or words to make sense is called a verb of incomplete prediction. For example, be, seems, appears, looks. The words or words that help a verb of incomplete prediction to make sense are called complements. They are required to form a complete predicate. Transitive verbs need object to make sense. Intransitive verbs make sense by themselves. They do not require objects. Verbs of incomplete prediction need words, not object, to make complete sense. Underline the verbs and circle the object in the following sentence. Here we just have to underline the verbs and circle the object. So let's complete this exercise. So Meena bought a new cycle. Here bought is verb and object is a new cycle. Meena bought a new cycle. Bought is object and new cycle is object and bought is verb. Mona has a new doll. Oh, sorry. What is the question written in your book? Fatima eats an apple every day. This one is second. Mona has a new doll is a third one. But let's complete Mona has a new doll. So here has is verb and a new doll is object. Next, Fatima eats an apple every day. Eats is verb. An apple is object. Is an object. Mother praised Sohan for his performance. Mother praised Sohan for his performance. Praised is verb and Sohan is object. They have a pet dog in their house. Have verb, a pet dog is object. I hope you all have done this exercise. Move to the next exercise. Underline the verbs and write whether they are transitive or intransitive. So here we just have to write that whether the sentence is transitive or intransitive. Intransitive means complete sentence. Sentence which does not want any object to complete the meaning. And intransitive means, and transitive means sentence is still not completed. Understand? As you can see here, transitive means the sentence is not completed without any object. And intransitive means sentence is completed without any object. Like Jia laughed. This sentence does not want any other object. Jia laughed, Jia हंसी, बस. इसके आगे हमें कुछ नहीं चाहिए ऑब्जेक्ट. बट वीना लव्स, वीना को बहुत पसंद है, बट इट नीड्स ऑब्जेक्ट. क्या पसंद है? So this sentence needs an object. That's why it's transitive. And this sentence is without object is completed. So this is intransitive. So we have to find out that whether it is transitive or intransitive. So let's write down the answer. The shopkeeper sold fruits along with other items. Is that transitive or intransitive? This is transitive. I'm writing T and I. Okay. The baby cried when he could not find his mother. This can be intransitive or transitive both. Understand? So here we have to write transitive or I. Intransitive both. Veena plays chess. So this is also transitive. The sun rises every morning. Is this transitive or intransitive? This is intransitive sentence. She understood the pilot of the plot of the story. She understood the plot of the story. Transitive sentence. I love watching Harry Potter movies. This is also transitive sentence. Mihika wrote a letter to her grandmother yesterday. This is also transitive. Mother is cooking dinner. This is also transitive. Understand? These sentences are transitive because if we'll remove the object, it will become complete. I love watching. What I love watching? So this sentence needs a particular object to complete it. That's why it's a transitive sentence. Move to the next exercise. Yes, Rishti. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
Yes, ma'am. Can you see the first one? The shopkeeper sold fruits.
That's transitive. Transitive sentence. Okay, I hope you understood that what is transitive and intransitive. Again, I want to tell you that transitive क्या होता है? Transitive sentence, the sentence which is incomplete without object. ऐसे sentence जो बिना object के incomplete हैं. These types of sentences are called transitive. और जिन sentences को किसी object की जरूरत नहीं है, they are completed without any object, they are called intransitive. It's very simple thing. Exercise D. Circle the verbs of incomplete prediction and complete their complements. Her face grew pale. So here we just have to write there, circle the verb in incomplete prediction and underline their complement. So we have to underline the complement here. Mary seems sad. Seems is the verb of incomplete prediction and sad. Sorry, seems is their complement and verb of incomplete prediction is sad. circle the verb of incomplete prediction. So sad is incomplete prediction. Sad, what is sad? We don't know. And their complement is seems. Vinita cooks very well. Vinita cooks very well. So here you can see Vinita cooks very well. So which is incomplete prediction and which is complement? So let me tell you, cooks is the incomplete prediction and very well is the complement. Off your mic, whose mic is on? The dog was ferocious. The dog was ferocious. So here was is the incomplete prediction and ferocious is the complement. Jyoti sang very melodiously. So sang is incomplete prediction and very melodiously is the complement. Tanya was upset was incomplete prediction and upset is the complement. Principal appeared angry, appeared incomplete prediction and angry is the complement. Vishal will be surprised to see us. Will be verb of incomplete prediction and surprised is the complement. Manu is happy. Is the incomplete prediction and happy is the complement. So I hope that you all have done these exercises. Move to the next exercise. Actually, next chapter. Verb singular and plural. Chapter 14, verb singular and plural. The child laughs at the clown. The children laugh at the clown. So here, laugh and laughs. We can see two differences. Here, the difference is laugh and the laughs. Why? Because of singular and plural, these differences are coming. As you can see, the dog lives in the park. Here, dog is singular, but the verb we have to write with S. Verb we have to write with S because the subject is singular. Whenever subject is singular, so we have to use S with the verb. Yes, Chavi?
Ma'am, in singular verb we only use is.
We have to, yes, whenever there is singular subject, then we have to use is. But here we are not talking about is, am, are. Here we are talking about the verb plus S. Where we have to use verb plus S. We have to use verb, the first form of verb plus S with a singular subject. Dog, here you can see dog is singular. So dog, live plus S. Live के साथ में S add करना है because subject is singular. The dog lives in the park. Understand? अगर यहाँ पे dogs होता, in the second example, as you can see here, in the second example, here you can see in the second example, the dogs, यहाँ पे subject क्या है? Plural है. But the verb is written in without S. जो verb होगा वो without S होगा. Understand? अगर subject plural है, तो we don't have to use S. अगर subject singular है, then we can use S. I hope you understood that. You are intelligent. Here R is plural. We know that R हमको use करना चाहिए plural के साथ. You always has a plural verb. You के साथ हमेशा R ही use होता है. Mona and Shona plural है, R लग रहा है. He and Tanu plural है, have use हो रहा है. Has and has singular के साथ में use होता है and have plural के साथ में use होता है. Understand? The band plays. The band is a collective noun, but still we have to use plays because it's a collective noun. It's a singular form. It's treated as single unit, one unit. Singular and plural. You can see the baby drinks milk. If here babies is written, then we have to write drink milk. The babies drink milk. We don't have to use S with the verb drink if subject is plural. The sari is red in color. The saris are red in color. The tailor stitches cloth. The tailors stitch cloth. Understand? The ladies sings melodiously. The ladies sing melodiously. We don't have to use S if the subject is in plural form. I hope you understood that. Rest of the question, examples you can read it. Verb be. Singular. I am was. You are were. He, she, it is was. We are were. We are were. And they are were. They all are verbs, and here you can see the subject which we have to use. Now fill in the blanks with is, am, are. I dash Vani Sharma. Is आएगा कि am की are? Who can tell me? Chavi?
Ma'am.
Yes, obviously it's am. Next question is she dash an innocent girl. What is the answer? Are is, am, are. She is an innocent girl. She are.
Ma'am is.
Yes. Next question. Our neighbor dash very cooperative. Srishti?
Ma'am are.
Neighbors. Srishti, our neighbors.
Yes, ma'am. Part is still answer obviously is.
Part is होगा यहाँ पे. Our neighbors dash very cooperative.
No, ma'am. Are.
Yes.
Ma'am are. Ma'am are.
We dash happy to see you. What is the answer? Chavi, same. Give me the answer. We is happy, we are happy, or we am happy?
Are.
Gold dash an expensive metal. Who can give me the answer? Yes, Srishti?
Is.
Yes.
Is good.
Now, was and were. My father, my grandfather dash an army officer. Is, am, are. Sorry, was, were. Yes, Srishti?
And were. My grandfather were an army officer.
God, really?
And was.
Listen to me very carefully.
Ma'am was.
Listen. Where we have to use was and were. Was is used for singular subject. Were is used for plural subject. Whenever we see plural something and which is belongs to past tense, then we have to use were, but for plural, and was for singular. Here, grandfather, mere dadaji, was. My grandfather was, not were. They dash very good in studies. Was or were. They is written, but it's plural. Yes.
Ma'am were.
Yes, it's were. Tanu and Rajiv, were or was? Plural. Yes, Srishti.
And was.
Beta, it's plural.
Ma'am were.
Tanu,
Ma'am were.
yes.
Ma'am were.
Tanu and Rajiv. Yes, it's plural. Tanu and Rajiv are plural, no? More than one. These Bengals, was and were.
Ma'am was.
Ma'am were.
Yes, were Bengals. Lots of Bengals. More than one. Veena, was or were? Not singular.
Ma'am was.
Yes.
Ma'am was.
Yes, it's singular. That's why we have to use was. Now, here listen to me very carefully about have. Where we have to use have. Have we have to use I, you, we, they. And if there is any singular he, she, it, or any singular, we have to use has. As you can see here in this chart. He, she, it has. I, you, we, they have. Understand? Now, fill in the blanks with has and have. Tell me, Sonali dash a new laptop. Has ki have? Who can tell me? I told you that for singular we have to use has. For plural we have to use have. I, you, we, they. Have. Any plural?
Ma'am has.
Have.
Yes.
Has.
Has.
Ma'am has.
Has. Sonali has. A new laptop. The basket team. Now here we are talking about a team, and a team is a unit, one unit. It is treated as one unit, a single thing. So if it is single,
Ma'am,
then
have.
Has.
Ma'am, have.
Has. Has. Why? Because the basketball team, it is treated as one unit, singular. Understand? Next, we dash a library for toddlers in our play school. We के साथ में क्या use होगा? Has, have. Have. Because we can see in this box over here. I, you, we, they. Have any plural? He, she, it. Any singular have. Understand? They. Tell me. They के साथ में क्या use होगा? They.
Ma'am, have. Ma'am, have.
They have. Father usually have or has. Father is singular.
Ma'am, has.
Has. Yes. Move to the next exercise. As you can see here, we'll try to understand about do. The do verb form of do. Okay. I, you, we, they. Again, I am telling you, I, you, we, they. The same form which we used in have. The same formula, the same rule. I, you, we, they. Any plural we have to use do. He, she, it. Any singular we have to use does. Understand? It is written here. Yes, Rishti, any doubt? Or you want to give the answer? Answer.
I want.
Wait. Let me come up to the exercise. Na? She is very attentive in the class. Now here we have to change this sentence in plural form. Listen to me very carefully. Here we have to change this sentence in plural form. For changing this sentence in plural form, in place of she, we have to use they. She is very attentive in class. So we have to change this sentence in plural form. For changing this sentence in plural form, we just have to write that they are very attentive in the class. Understand? What we have to write? They are. Rest of the sentence. Very attentive in class. Understand? This is the sentence. So he writes very well. They write very well. Understand? They write very well. They. Full stop. She does the work neatly. They do the work neatly. Full stop. The garden is beautiful. The gardens are beautiful. Understand? You do your homework now. All of you do your homework now. So this is the answer of these questions. I hope you all have done. Move to the next exercise. Match the following. Make sure that the subject and the verb match. Here we just have to match the correct word. Mona is doing
good social work.
Yes. Veena and Reena. Yes, Rishti.
Now I'm spending their spare time reading books.
Yes. The group
Has one match.
perform the
No,
cultural
ma'am.
event.
Perform the culture.
This team has won the match. Mr. Sharma, the last one, teaches us.
Teachers English.
So, we'll complete tense in our next class. In next class, your test is there, but we'll complete this exercise. We'll complete next